It's Daffy here too.
Hey, stop.
We are now recording, so any crotch grabs and inappropriate language is going to have to be, actually get it out of your system now because it's easier to edit out. So there we go. Instead of in the middle of this thing. So yeah, as I was saying there, today it's a neat interval that we deal with. Every 90 seconds we do something, and we've got 7 different things to deal with, and you do all 3 of that movement, and then we move on to the next one. So it works out that we're going to be going for about 30 minutes here, and some of the things will get your heart rate going. That's the idea. Then other things we get that variable heart rate coming into play. And we don't have too heavy. Actually, you know what? We could get a little bit heavy on some of these things. But here's what will happen. We'll get through a little warm up. We'll get through a little stretch. And once we get going, the first 3 things that we have to do is either going to be a dumbbell or a kettlebell, or if you're back to a heavy object. I know Keith was using like patio stones yesterday. Today he's got, all right, the patio stones, they made the trip. Oh, it's a rock. It's okay. I'll say it. He's got a fucking rock. I love it. Okay. So we'll go through. That one might be a tricky one to do a snatch, Keith. I think you should stay away from the windows when you snatch a rock. Okay. Then after that, it'll be a 60-second plank, or as much plank as you can manage in 60 seconds. And then the third set is going to be deadlifts. And that's going to be with your object. It's going to be with the kettlebell or with the dumbbell. And I think what we'll do is we'll stick to one object. You can, of course, do 2 objects. I see some of you have 2 dumbbells with you. And I'll just show you the movements when we get around to it. The next thing, we're going to do 3 to 5 strict presses per arm. So if you have a heavy object, it's going to be 3 to 5. If it's a lighter one, then you're going to add some reps to it, 10 to 12 reps. Then this will get the heart rate going. 50 mountain climbers, 3 sets of those. And then we'll do a hollow rock hold 3 times. It's going to be the same conditions as the plank, where you're going for 60 seconds. And then we'll do the trickiest thing on the list here. And this will be very interesting for you, Keith, with that rock. You'll be doing a 2-handed squat clean, I think, with the rock. But with everybody else, I think it's going to be a single hand with your dumbbell or with your kettlebell, pulling a squat clean. And it will be 5 per arm in that case. I think we'll finish off the workout with the heart rate really going here. So does anybody have any questions at the moment? Kind of good to go? Thumbs up? Okay, so what I'll do is I'm just going to flip everybody onto mute at the moment to try and reduce some of the noise that we got going. And we'll get into a warm-up. So just bear with me here as I silence you guys.
Okay, sweetie, what was the first one again? Can you just check?
The 4th one is the strict presses.
Oh, the first one.
Oh, the first one is going to be the snatch, 6 to 8 per arm.
Snatch. Okay.
We'll go over it one more time. We'll go over it one more time before we get started. Okay, mute, 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 mute. You have all been silenced. Okay, I'm just going to flip on a couple of tunes here, and we'll get moving. Oh, Jesus. You have to be here to see what just happened. I tried to turn on the music through the TV, but it actually started playing through the Zoom mic. It was completely unexpected. So bear with me here. I'm going to just fire up the other computer. In the meantime, let's just take a step back. We'll just take a step back here. And let's start getting our heart rate going. All right, here we go. Big breath. And let's just get those legs moving there. Running on the spot, jogging on the spot. And flip it over so that we are bringing the heels to the bum. And let's bring it up to a high knee. And one more time with those butt kickers. All right, good. Just plant those feet for a second, and we're just going to open up that hip, pull the foot back, hip openers. Okay, going to come on down to the deck, guys. And just here at the top of our FLR, let's just make it 10 touches per arm or per shoulder. Keep going, just gonna get the music going here. Holy smokes, okay. I'm really struggling with the music. I'll figure it out later. Okay, okay guys, so from here, back down onto the floor, quadruped position. And I'd like you simply to pull that heel to the floor or to your head and hold. And over to the other side. Good, and then flip over onto the back. And let's just push up into a glute bridge. Hold that glute bridge. Looking good. Okay, and just relax for a second. And then we'll extend that glute bridge, but we'll point to toe this time. And let's point the other toe. And relax. Let's get a little hip opener going here. So we'll just, we'll move into a lunge. And let's do the old classic Aaron hip opener, hand on the top of the foot, elbow in the knee, and just applying a little pressure there to open up the hip. And then turn that belly button towards that knee. And then turn away from the knee, hand on the knee to keep that pressure up. All right, and let's apply that plan to the other leg now. Hand on foot, elbow and knee, pressure out. And turn the belly button towards the knee. And hand on knee and turn away. Good. All right, and we'll get back on our feet here. Okay, so maybe we'll get, we're just going to take it from the top of our list here, and we'll get a couple of practice movements in. If you've got a lighter weight right now, awesome. If you've just got a heavy weight, maybe just take it easy here a little bit, but let's just get that weight in hand. I got me a dumbbell here. Okay, if you have a heavier weight right now, turn it into a push press. If it's a modest weight, then let's just press out 5 per side. And then we'll take a little break there. Okay. We'll move it down a little bit. Yeah, things are starting to warm up now for sure. So when we get to the deadlift part of our workout today, guys, if you've got the one object to deal with, then what we'll do for that is when you set up for the deadlift, I'm looking at a line on the floor basically, and I'm going to put the arch of my foot across that line. So that when I do that deadlift, I want the weight to be behind the line, and on that deadlift will come up, but then always returning to behind the line, if that makes sense to you. The other alternative, well, it looks like everybody's got singles here, so that's awesome. So let's just do that right now, guys. If you can give me 10 reps. Oh, Leanne's actually got a bar. Bravo. All right, 10 deadlifts, guys. Putting that weight right back behind the arch of your foot. Good. Okay. Very nice, guys. Very nice. That's perfect, Jer. So again, if you are just with the light weight today, when we get to that part of the deadlift portion, don't be in a rush. Add a little bit of negative time on your way down, and that just adds a little bit more potency to that movement. Okay, so next on our list, guys, actually we're going to go back up to the top, and we've got the snatch to deal with. Okay, so we have 2 different objects out there. We have a dumbbell and we have a kettlebell. So 2 different instructions. And I'll just keep that music off for now. If you've got the dumbbell, your movement today, guys, is simply going to be the swing, not touching the floor. So I think we can all do it right now, whether you have a dumbbell or whether you have a kettlebell. Let's just take our object and let's just get the hips activated a little bit. And with whatever object you've got, let's make it 10 swings, 10 Russian swings. Nice. Good. Getting those hips going. So if you are one that's going to be doing a kettlebell snatch on this particular one, like I say, I don't want it to be coming down to the floor and straight up. Rather, let's make use of that swing that we've already started and return it right to the swing. No more hip flexion than what we just did in that kettlebell swing. Now, if you are going to be using the dumbbell, that's a slightly different mechanic where you will touch the floor. We've done plenty of dumbbell snatches in the gym, but just those points to remember, guys, is we're setting up just as we would in a deadlift right there. We want to get that full extension, triple extension in the joints. We want to get that yank on it and then finish straight up overhead. So your task now, guys, for a warm-up is 5 per arm, whatever the equipment you've got. Let's have a go. I see you back there, Daphne. Get in here. Come on, let's go. Good show, guys. All right, things are warming up nicely. Things are warming up nicely. All right, let's kind of get our heads wrapped around this squat clean that we've got to deal with. So no matter the object, we are going to be starting down on the floor. We're going to be coming to full extension. We're going to have to drop down and catch that item, okay? So let's just get a couple of drops in the first place. Without anything in our hands, we'll just go, oh, that's pretty good, Mike. Not bad. All right, so we'll just do a couple of drops on our own, and that's simply from that standing position. We'll come down just as though we have something. Oh, yay high. We'll look for that full extension. We're not going to move down until we get full extension, and then we'll drop down into the squat, straighten it right back up. Okay, let's give it a go. Let's do about 3 drops. We'll come down, extend, drop, straighten, down, extend, drop, straighten, down, extend, drop, straighten. Good. If you have a dumbbell, I think you have the easier task at hand. If you have a kettlebell, you have that extra little flip that you need to accomplish. And as I was saying yesterday, we want to make sure that that kettlebell lands right there. Oh, right there in the hook of our arm. So we'll give that a shot now, guys. We'll pull down, and we don't need to be in a rush. Oh, medicine ball too. Go get that pull, little flip, good. Yes, and then we'll switch hands. Little flip, and we're down. 2 more per side, guys. I'm gonna watch you. Nice. That's perfect, Jeremy, perfect. Okay, guys. Looks good, Steph. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, everybody feeling warmed up? Because this is going to take about 30 minutes to get through it all, so why don't we just take 60 seconds to grab a water, catch our breath. The first thing that's going to be on the list is going to be the 6 to 8 dumbbell or kettlebell or rock snatches. I got 12:18 by my clock up here. We'll start at 12:19.
Hey, Tom, are we just doing 3 sets within the 90 seconds of each exercise?
No, we're going to do one of the sets within 90 seconds. So the intent of this one is to have about 45 seconds to 60 seconds of work and then about 30 seconds of rest. And each of those movements we do 3 times each. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was continuous. So basically it's 1 set and then rest and then the next set and then rest and so on.
You got it. And I'll be calling out those start times and those end times. So for example, actually, I was going to call James out because he's already going. But let's say like I'm doing the workout here and it comes down to 3, 2, 1, go. And so we've got the 6 to 8 kettlebell snatches to do per arm, and 6, I'm just going to make it quick here. 4, 5, 6, and then done. Rest the remainder of the 90 seconds until I call out the start for the next one, and then it's the kettlebell snatches for 2 more rounds, just like that we just did, before we move on to the planks. Sound good? Woo!
Perfect.
My heart's ticking. This is going to be good. Okay, guys, can you see the stopwatch? Is it showing up on your screens now? Okay, thanks, James. So if there's no further questions, let's get the show on the road here. Okay, the first 6 to 8 kettlebell snatches, dumbbell snatches per arm. And we're starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's great, guys. Coming up on about 45 seconds, and looks like mission accomplished for just about all of you. Fantastic. Okay, now we just rest until the 90-second mark or the minute 30 mark, and then we do those snatches again. Okay, guys, round 2 of the snatches begins in 3, 2, 1, way go. Keith, that's working out well, my friend. Good job. There's about 45 seconds in. Good. I always like to throw the snatch in first whenever I do this one, just because it is fantastic for getting that heart rate up right away. Things slow down a little bit as we move along here, but the snatch is always a nice little kiss on the lips to get things started, if you know what I mean. Here we go. 20 seconds before we do our third round of the snatches. Third and final round. Then we're into the planks. Okay, here we go in 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, begin. Nice job, James and Jen, who are both within the frame, and James has managed to keep his elbow out of Jen's mouth. Fantastic. Bravo, James. All right, good job, guys, good job. There's about 45 seconds in. The next thing, we're into the planks. So that's gonna be 60 seconds, as much of that 60 seconds as you can in that plank. If you need to shift around into a side plank, by all means, I'm not going to be the least bit upset if you do. Okay, we're 30 seconds off from getting into our first of 3 planks. Okay, 15 seconds. Okay, guys, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're looking for 60 seconds of planks. I'll let you know when 60 seconds is up. I'll give you some other other milestones along the way. Hair's looking good, Jeremy. All right, we're 15 seconds in. Long way off from 8 hours. Okay, there's the halfway point. 30 seconds have passed, 30 to go. Twenty more seconds. 15 more seconds. We're at 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. We've got 30 seconds to rest, guys, and then we go again at the 6-minute mark. All right, 10 seconds. Okay, guys. Plank number 2 of 3. In 2, 1, go. And we're halfway. Nice job, guys. $20 seconds to go. $10 seconds to go. And 2, 1, break. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Tom, what's the name of the dog?
What was that, Enzo?
What's the name of the dog?
Oh, Alan's dog or my dog?
What's the name of your dog?
Oh, this is Sydney.
Oh.
They're talking about you, Sid. They can see you. She has no idea what's going on. None. She's wondering who I'm talking to. Okay, guys. Third plank coming up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, that's halfway. $15 seconds to go. Jen, I can see your cat. 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, take a break. Okay, guys, we're moving into the deadlifts next in 30 seconds. Remember, if it's one object, have that object just behind the arch of your foot. When we come up in the deadlift, we're going to return that object to behind the arch of that foot. I'm lucky I got that nice line in the floor that I can use. Okay, is everybody ready? We are going to start here in 10 seconds, and it's 10 to 12 deadlifts, whatever your body's telling you. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hey, Keith, maybe just bring that rock down to about mid-shin. No need to touch the ground with that one. Just to about there, Keith, I think. Just below the knee. Good, guys. That was a nice quick one. Enjoy the rest. We go again at the 10:30 mark, the 10:30 mark. Got 30 seconds of rest remaining. Nice. Errol's got the tarps off. Okay, guys, 10 seconds. All right, and again in 3, 2, 1. This is our second set of deadlifts. That looks good, Chris. I like it. Nice. Good. Enjoyed the break. Starting again at the 12-minute mark, and that'll be our third and final set of deadlifts. And then after that, we move into the strict press, which will be 3 to 5 per arm if it's a heavy object, and a little few more reps if it's a lighter object. 30 seconds. Getting warm, Alan? All right. 5 seconds, guys. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Final set of deads. Good. There's Wallace. Sid, there's Wallace. Right there. No, not there. All right. 30 seconds, guys, and then we're on to our shoulder press. So we had a couple of these the other day. Remember, if you're on kettlebell, trying to keep that in the falconer's position, even on the return, avoiding as best as you can that kettlebell coming smashing straight down like that and putting your shoulder in a compromising position. That's our safe spot right there. Here we go, guys. 3 to 5 per arm. Let's go. Huh. That's still working out great, Keith. You should bring that back to the gym, eh? You can just use the rock. Good. How's that shoulder feeling, Mario? Okay. All right. Got 45 seconds, guys, to rest up, and then we'll get into round 2 of those strict presses. Starting again at the 15-minute mark. Okay. Round 2 coming up here in 20 seconds. Okay, here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Round 2 of our strict presses. Good job, good job. Okay, we do our third and final round of strict presses here at the 16:30 mark, 30 seconds from now. Okay, guys. Last set of strict presses in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay. All right, everybody's wrapped up there, those strict presses. Good show, good show. Next thing on our list, guys, is going to be the mountain climbers. And it's 50 reps each time. And it's one touch on the elbow for a rep. Okay, so you don't need to touch both elbows for a rep. It's simply going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way up to 50. Nice and quick. Okay, we start at the 18-minute mark. Okay, ready to go? This should be pretty quick. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. 50 mountain climbers, please. Cynthia, Ryan was looking at your butt there, I think. Ah, looks good, guys. Well done. "30 seconds in." Good. As you have probably surmised, this will get the heart rate back up. Round 2 comes up at 19:30, guys. Catch your breath. Okay. 15 seconds. Okay. Let's get those feet a pitter patter here. 3, 2, 1. 50 more mountain climbers. Go. How you doing, Jeremy? Love it. All right, 30 seconds more break, guys. And we hit it up one more time on those mountain climbers. Then after that, we got the hollow rock hold. All right, 3, 2, 1. Final set of mountain climbers, go. We've lost Karina. Karina's down. Good, guys, good. All right, let's vary up that heart rate again. 22:30, that's when we're going to get into our first set of 60 seconds of the hollow hold. So just like the plank, hold as much of it as you can. Tap out whenever you have to. See if you can come back in for the rest of the 60 seconds. And then we'll do that 3 times. 30-second break in between. Then after that, we've got our squat cleans. And then I declare ye fit for the day. Okay, guys, 10 seconds. Here comes the hollow hold in 3, 2, 1. Hold it. All right, there's 30 seconds. Good. Yeah, some of you are switching to a one leg at a time extension. Beautiful. That works nicely. Fifteen more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Admire your ceiling or the sky. Relax. 2 more rounds of that, guys. Leanne, Jerry, I think you got the same dog like as Errol and Steph, eh? And Alan, you guys like all get a 3-for-1 at the same spot or what? Okay, 10 seconds. Okay, here we go. Second round. 2, 1, hold. Halfway, guys, halfway. Fifteen more seconds. 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. One more of those, one more. All right, we'll do our final set at 25-30. All right, here we go, guys. 5 seconds, and 3, 2, 1. Final hold, please. Yeah, Mario, your dog finds your behavior rather curious as well. All these dogs right now, they're all like, the hell's going on around here? This is totally not the norm. Halfway through. Ten more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Which brings us to our final movement, guys. And that's going to be the squat clean with your object. Dumbbell, kettlebell, barbell perhaps, or rock. If you are single-handed, we'll do 3 to 5 per arm. If you are DC, I think, and Leanne, you guys have barbells. Maybe if you're, I don't know what weight you got there, maybe pulling off, I don't know, 6 to 8 might be the right number. What do you got there, Derek? Is that 135? Yeah, okay, maybe 5 might be the number, 5 or 6. Okay, Karina, you're right. We have started. Sorry, guys. We're 10 seconds into this one, 3 to 5 per arm. Let's have a go. That's nice, Mike. Yeah, Mike, try to get that elbow up on the catch. Elbow up a little higher on the catch. Get her out there, not down there on the catch. And this final bit will get that heart just a ticking. Okay, there's 60 seconds, guys. So use that as a little check right now. Going for 60 seconds on this particular movement is pretty hot. So if you need to just dial it down a little bit to keep it at the 45-second mark for these final 2 rounds, by all means, do so. Okay, 15 seconds before we go on round 2. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second round. Good job. Try and land that dumbbell hex on your shoulder, Mario. Don't let it hang in space. When you flip it back, aim for the shoulder. Good, that's better. Nice pull, Cynthia. Once again, Keith, you have become or displayed incredible versatility with that object. Well done. Good job, guys. Good job. And that leaves us with just one more go at this. That's 30 seconds from now at the 30-minute mark. Look at that, eh? 30 minutes, just like that. Okay, 15 seconds. All right. Last bit of work for today, guys. 3, 2, 1, pull. Well done, Derek. Oh, there's more though. Looks good, James. I like it. Nice, Cynthia. Nice. All right. Now I can listen to the heavy breathing here. Everybody's coming online. How was that, Jeremy? All right. Everybody's unmuted now, except for Alan. There we go. Alan's back online.
Thanks, Tom.
Guys, that was great. I hope you enjoyed that one. We're going to take a break tomorrow from the virtual class, but we bring it back online on Monday, along with the home workout as well.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're just going to keep doing what we can here, guys, until we get some semblance of normalcy. Keith, I'm going to get an order of rocks just for you. I don't know if you guys were watching Keith or not, but he pretty much pulled off every single movement with those things. That was really cool, really cool. Well, we'll get a couple other virtual programs online here too, guys, in the coming weeks, or starting Monday. I love the coffee idea, just hanging out, chilling, and maybe airing out the worries that we all might be having in our heads. And if people are coming up with strategies, we got an amazing community to share with here. Yeah. Hey,
Tom,
from there.
I think we should have a COVID-19 workout with 19 reps of everything.
Good call, Doc.
Yeah, and you have to do it with the mask on.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Thanks for the workout today.
Yes, thank you.
My pleasure, guys. My pleasure. It's so good to see y'all, man. So good to see y'all. Have a great weekend. I'll see you Monday.
Monday. Thank you.
Boy, Tommy.
Errol.
Lynch.
I see it.
Errol, I think you need a nipple ring.
No. I'll give him a whole body here. Prince Albert, want to see?
You had to
quick,
get him started, didn't you?
Quick, shut that camera down.
Maybe we figured out a new business.
It's Errol.
Okay.
Dr. Herbert.
Say goodbye. 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
Bye. I love it.